Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back with another one. Today is going to be kind of a chill video. Kind of talking chill podcast, you feel me? Got a special guest. One of my friends, Jacob. It's my friend right here. It's my
Hello,
buddy.
y'all.
So, basically, we're going to talk about city versus country, basically.
Yes, I think it's a really good topic to talk about.
Yes, it is.
We got big body like Chevy over here, you feel me?
One of these days, me and him gonna have a whole brawl.
They can't see you, so.
Hey, yeah.
I think you should come join us back here. No, bring your chair. Make some room for you.
My bad.
Kind of scoot
My
out.
bad, y'all. I got kind of hungry, so you know.
I'll just scoot out a little bit. We just both
Here,
scoot
come bring your chair. Come bring your chair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you stand up.
My nose is itching. Or sit on the cooler.
Nah, I ain't gonna do nothing. Not shit.
Yeah, gotta look through.
Remember now, I said I ain't gonna do nothing weird yet.
He be talking about some weird stuff, and so if he starts singing some weird stuff or be talking about some weird stuff, just ignore it. Please don't unsubscribe to me. Because of him. Anyways, basically, yeah, he thinks it's a good topic. I think it's a good topic.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to really discuss in that.
They kind of can't see you. It's just kind of half of your head.
Yeah, I think there's a lot to discuss between those two. There's a lot that difference between the country and the city, and I think that
So, I want to point out one thing. No offense to anything that we say out of line. We say anything out of line, we don't mean it in a bad way. We're just going to say that we might be talking about other colored people, but it's not all other colored people. Just so you know. We're not trying to be racist or anything.
And YouTube, y'all better stop tripping. For real. Stop tripping.
Like, why can't we say the you-know-what virus in our video? Like, come on, bro.
Because virus is coming. Virus is coming. Where's your face mask?
Alright, anyways.
Oh yeah, and don't come at me about my hair. I know I can't get a retwist. So.
Yeah, my hair's kind of up, too.
I comb my hair out. So,
But, this ain't gonna do no. This,
well, okay, all right.
you know what? Let me get some clippers and give you a line.
No, that's fine.
I already gave you his lineup.
No, you didn't.
He
No, you
didn't want me to finish.
No, you didn't.
Don't take that in the
Just
negative.
kind of scoot your head in.
You gotta kind of.
Yeah, they can't kind of see you.
Yeah.
So basically, I feel like living out in the country is better than the city just because you have more property.
Yeah, man. I think property is like the biggest thing there because
It
of
depends
course
on where you live. though.
you can get maybe you can get some acres in the city, but are they really your acres? Because the city owns most of the stuff there. So
But
sometimes they'll tell you can't cut down this type of tree, or you can't do this in your lawn. You can't run this around your house. Like
Sometimes
about
they'll
the city,
fine
man.
you if your lawn dirty or something
yeah, you
like
just
that.
can't do a lot of.
And
things.
sorry if the camera keeps shaking because we might keep on trying to explain our point and be hitting the table. So yeah.
So
yeah, but they should, like, if you were to get some land, like, right between the city or right before the country, and, that would be kind of good because you got stores right here, but then you got a line to the point where you can do just about whatever you want.
Exactly, because I posted videos about it. We do a lot of trapping, hunting, stuff like this. We shoot BB guns, which ain't really a problem in the city. We shoot actual guns. I just don't film that because YouTube be tripping about firearms in their videos, and then you gotta sign this little virtual contract and all of this stuff. I'm not doing all that. I'm not trying to get demonetized. I don't know what he's doing back there.
My bad, man. It's quarantine, man. People be bored.
Yeah, another thing about this quarantine in the city, all the stores and restaurants and stuff that are closed are just like right there in your face, and you're so tempted.
yeah, man.
You're so tempted to get out and go to those places. But like in the city and stuff, they're like, I know in LA, and some parts of LA, they're not even letting you out of your house.
Yeah.
Like every 5 blocks or so, there's another police officer with binoculars just looking. Then if you step outside on like your back, like on your back porch, if you have them, whoop whoop, they're gonna send you right back inside.
Yeah.
Technically.
But in the country, I feel like you can really do about whatever you want. Cause think about it, you got all this. Oh shoot, you got all this out here, all of this. We got all of this, including the woods.
Cha cha cha.
All of this, bro. I feel like we have an advantage to like a survive. Like if there's like a doomsday or something, I pray not. But
Hey, I can hunt so I can kill my food. You feel me? Yeah.
if there were ever like
can
a
kill
Food don't come with two heads.
I can, huh?
Your food don't come with two heads, man. Oh, yeah.
If my food
Yeah, but
come
I
with
feel
two,
like-
if my food come with two heads, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just stop. I'm gonna give up on life.
I feel like if there was ever like a midlife crisis,
Yeah.
we could kind
A
of
midlife crisis.
Shut up. We could kind of, if there was ever like a zombie apocalypse, probably not even possible.
Oh no, no.
That might be possible with this virus going around. Anyways, we're not talking about that today. Anyways, I feel like we could kind of bunker down more because we could literally kind of dig something underground and nobody would even really care about it.
Yeah, there's not that's what
People
I'm
around this community, like, they ready to croak already.
Shut up.
But yeah, he right. But you know, sometimes you just gotta watch out for the older people in the neighborhood, cause you know
Just
they,
listen.
They kind of
I'm finna say
Older.
something that some people might get offended by.
their immune
You
system
might wanna-
horrible.
You might want to skip up to the video. I feel like basically not all. No, I don't even know how to put this.
You
How
can
do you
pause
say-
it and we
What
can
you
just
say?
clip it together.
What you say?
Wait, no. How do you say like without saying Caucasian? I don't know.
Yes, dummy.
I feel like some
I mean,
Caucasian
you can say
people.
white. Nobody's really gonna get on you for it.
Well, I'm going to say white people, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm just trying to explain a point here. Basically, not all white people, just get that out there, but some. They just want to push out.
They want to buy up all the land in the country and build a bunch of malls and stuff like that, and push everybody away from their culture and what they've been raised up around. And then they want to put a bunch of new rules and imply stuff like that, and pollute the area with all their factories and stuff like that. And that's basically what he's trying to say.
And I feel like that's true. I mean, I feel like
Like,
not all people, not
Like-
all.
I'm sorry for taking the camera from you, but look, all that junk back there, you could never have this in the city. No, you really could not. Like, you couldn't sit here and ride a four-wheeler and track up your yard for no reason
Yeah,
without
man.
getting a fine.
Like, oh, that's not street legal. You can't just like.
Exactly, bro. I feel like that should. I feel like in the city you should have a more of a free lifestyle, like to get loose. You feel me?
Yeah, people like when they think of the city, they think it's a great place, but I mean,
It has a
really,
lot of stuff in
It's
it.
just
But
there's so many factors to it that.
like
it
he
really
said,
depends
it's,
how you live.
we were talking a little bit earlier, thinking about if we were going to do a podcast or not, and basically we were talking about how it's a experience. Because he said he really looks at us three, like he really looks at us as men, to be able to, like, you know,
To
be able
go
to
out there and hunt
hunt,
and do all
fix
these type
stuff
of things,
and
like
do all
go
this.
fix all those cars, put down traps, hunt, do all that type of stuff.
So,
he said he really admires that. And I feel
as if-
like I admire him too, to be able to
To recognize y'all, like, 'cause
like to be able
people
to
like if
you know
people just don't
kind
have
of
that type of like
mindset.
enlightenment or
Kind of the
mindset to
mindset,
think
yeah,
of
you know.
y'all as like men, because they'll think that dudes that drive a Maserati and bench 250 are real men. Like,
Okay, so
Can
you
they
see,
really fix their own plumbing though?
But listen,
Okay, so you see.
I don't feel like
If,
I don't feel like you have to be like driving first class cars,
But see,
having muscles and
much
stuff.
are
I
you-
just feel like you should be able to live life mostly on your own. That's how I feel.
but you see,
I look at that person as a man.
see, in years to come, I pray this all still be here. Cause if when I get older, I'ma buy a bunch of land. That way I can just keep it to the point to where deer, all type of animals can frolic around and do whatever they want, breed, multiply however much they want.
Yeah, man.
And-
I see that here.
And I can like let people come hunt on the land. That way the land don't get too overpopulated. But I'll still have a nice amount of deer and stuff on my property. Like in years to come, some of this may never be here.
But listen,
Like with all this climate change and stuff like that, you never know what's going on right now. The government is basically lying to us because they only tell us what they want us to know. And you know that sometimes you just gotta accept the fact.
I feel like
And then some of this may never be here in a few years. So you know.
okay, we get that. You said that like 5 times. Anyways, I feel like the city people should really get off of our back about hunting and doing stuff like this. It's not like we're just killing the animal.
Yeah,
to
there's
kill
no
it.
animal cruelty here. Like what
No.
they're doing is like completely.
Like
I mean, we've been doing this.
You know
since the
that
beginning of time.
sausage that you get out of the store?
my phone.
That's
Like-
because of us. We have to kill that pig
Yeah.
to get it processed and stuff and get it into the
Like
store.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't feel like y'all should be on our back. Not all city people, because some city people still hunt, do stuff like that. But I feel like y'all should, the people that do criticize us for hunting, I feel like y'all should get off of our back. Because
Oh, yeah, they
we're
did see that. I forgot.
But
we're not really just killing the animal to kill it. We don't condone animal cruelty. We're killing the animal because we're going to use mostly every part of that animal. If you see where I'm going.
I mean, yeah, like we've been doing that since the beginning of time. Like think of the Indians, man. They ain't waste no part of the animal, man.
They would use
every single part of that.
They would use the lungs as because the intestines, they're like really, it's like kind of like a bungee
Yeah,
cord.
you can just-
So they would
they
use it
use
to
every
tie
part.
stuff together that they would need to pull. Like their cutting boards, they would chop. I know the Yamasee used to do this. They would make like these sharp things like a sheet. Then they would have like claws, and they would pull it out, and then boom, just like cut off an animal's head just like that.
But yeah,
See,
when you
my
think
problem-
of animal farming, you know they think of the horrible conditions that the animals in and all. But I mean, you could talk about how bad those animals are treated, but you still sit there and just
You eat steak.
Yeah, you still
You
eat your
still
steak and
drinking
chicken. I mean, you're still eating all of it. You just like
See-
you can say all of it, but you ain't doing nothing.
You're not doing nothing to help those animals. And basically, I hate when people just going around being like, oh, you're bad because you hunt. You're an
See-
animal farmer. You put these animals through all of these pain. But yet, I see you on the other side of town eating steak from a bar and grill.
Hey,
So really,
it's the circle of life.
exactly.
My point
Get
is,
with it.
I don't understand how you can say you against animal cruelty when, in all honesty, you can't say you against animal cruelty if you eat meat. That's what I'm saying right now. Oh, I'm against animal cruelty, but I love bacon.
I eat.
I'm against
That's
animal
just saying-
cruelty, but I love steak. I'm against animal cruelty, but I love, well, technically drinking milk ain't animal cruelty, but
Yes,
I'm a-
it is. You know how much pain they go through to, you know.
I'm against
You know what I'm
animal
talking about.
cruelty, but yet I love venison. Technically, people don't actually go out and like. You can't find venison in a store. You actually have to go out and hunt your venison. So you can't say I like wild hog meat, stuff like that, without that type of stuff. Without saying you against animal cruelty, because technically you aren't. Because but then see, the thing about it is that I hunt. I recently I killed what, 3 deer? Yeah, like 3 deer this past season.
You
And-
helped kill one, so 4. technically. You put one down after somebody already shot it up, so technically 4.
But yeah,
Like,
even people that
And like, I
And
hunt
he
a lot.
lives in the neighborhood.
And one time, we actually we didn't plan on skinning it. We didn't have an empty truck to put our deer in. So, and we were coming back down to we were still in the low country, but we were in Yamasee, and we planned on coming back down there, down to like Walterboro and Cartersville to hunt some more. But we had to actually tie the deer onto the back of the truck because we couldn't, but yet we passed by a police officer and everything. No one ever said nothing because if you against animal cruelty, you know.
And
But
I
I'm not
mean-
against animal cruelty. You go to Hardee's and get chicken. Where that chicken come from? A chicken. You gotta kill a chicken to get the chicken.
But
And that's how
Where
I
the eggs
feel.
come- where the
I
eggs
feel
come
like
from.
these people that are talking about, oh, you're bad because you hunt. Oh, you're bad because you slaughtered this thing and that thing. But like I said, I
Hey,
see
I
you
mean-
on the other side
I
of
mean,
town at
the food that they hunting
Waffle
out here
House,
is more
Uptown
real
Bar
than the
and
food
Grill.
you can get at any other restaurant, man. This is the realest food you can get out here.
That's what I'm
All
Exactly.
this out here is the realest stuff.
Like if I go right now, if I go hunting,
We're not going to get that deer processed. We're going to cook it just how it is.
Well, technically you can. I had some snacks.
Shut up.
I had some snacks.
And I mean, in all
Yeah,
honesty,
but
with
like,
the animal cruelty, you ain't never hear nobody in the country mistreat their dog. But yeah, you be hearing all these news stories where dudes is believe it or not, raping
bro.
pit bulls. And when you see it,
Whoa.
you see them in these
Demonetized.
small little dog houses and corners, not being fed. Like I have never heard of a country person not mistreating an animal. Man. I've always heard the worst stories in the city. In these horrible living conditions, the most dramatic dogs ever, lost in sewer pipes, left bleeding. I mean, it's why?
I don't. And those are the people that I. Now listen. I'm a Christian. I know the book of the Bible, but listen. Those are the people I don't hate because the Bible says not to hate. I don't hate, but those are the people that I dislike.
Continue.
Just pick up the dog regular. But listen, I feel some type of way about those people.
Hold on. So you know how you was talking about animal cruelty? I just know to the bar and grill. Alright. I'm gonna say I'm against animal cruelty. You see me going to Waffle House getting bacon.
Denzel, just pick her up. And
Wait,
sit her in your lap.
wait. If y'all have Parkers, y'all see me going to Parkers getting chicken tenders.
okay, you see, this is an example of a healthy dog. Matter of fact, you haven't grabbed the camera, please.
Have y'all seen a bull terrier? You know how nasty those things look? And that's because of
She's mixed with pit
over
bull.
excessive breeding. Yeah?
You see, this
That's
is
a healthy dog.
Yes, she may live outside, but yet we give her a living quarters.
She has a house.
Y'all ever-
And I will show
She
you
ever had
because,
fleas and ticks
look.
before? Exactly. And you hear it all the time in the city. All they dogs got fleas and ticks. This dog ain't never had fleas and ticks day in its life.
No.
What's that?
This is our
What's that
sweetheart,
about?
bro. And I love this dog. I'm never letting go of this dog, bro. This dog, she's staying here. I don't care if we move to the city. My dog is moving with me, bro. I have all my legal rights.
Hey girl.
And that's the thing to come.
Oh, she's scared. She wants to get down.
Yeah, let her down. Let her down.
She was scared. And we treat our dog right.
And I'm just,
You can
take
tell
up, you mind
She's
coming back and having a seat?
Of course.
Oh, God. The focusing. Okay, chill out.
All right, the black boys are back. You can focus now.
Shut up. Sometimes I just got, all right.
All right,
What the-
you've been listening.
Yeah, I'll let her.
Hey, come here. No, don't
Don't
do it.
do
All right,
it.
let's do it.
Don't.
Basically,
Let her do it.
And-
Exactly what we telling you.
some of these cops and stuff, they don't follow the laws of the Constitution. I know I'm getting off subject a little bit, but they don't follow the
Hey,
laws
somebody
of the
get on the
Constitution.
ground. Somebody get on the ground.
You.
One of y'all just. One of
You're
y'all.
the tallest one.
Get on the ground.
Somebody lay down on this. I'm gonna pull this off. I want somebody to lay down on it.
I'll lay on
Yeah, go ahead. Lay down on it. Lay down on it.
Basically, and I feel like those people should be banned out of certain spots. Like the people that don't follow the Constitution. The people.
But yeah,
Hey, lay down
I
on the
mean,
ground. Lay down on the ground. Lay down
No,
on the
you
ground.
do it. You're the tallest.
Then
No,
I
I
just
need
put
you
your
to do it.
knees up.
I just need y'all to do it real quick.
Wow.
Please, come on, somebody, let's do
I
it.
mean, go do it.
No, you do it.
But yeah, man. I mean, you don't be hearing no pedophiles or sex offenders live back here. I
Not
mean,
really. There's a couple bad people, but
You got the occasional person who smokes.
I mean, yeah. I
Who
mean,
smokes some cigarettes.
weed maybe.
I mean, weed. No matter what you do, weed gonna be relevant. No matter what you do,
Exactly.
you can't really stop that from people.
That's legal.
City
You have a
or
license, that's
country.
legal.
I mean, you can't really stop nobody from that.
Because that's illegal. That's
Gotta do the thing.
And I feel like people that
That is the one. You know what you Never mind. Alright,
got anything else to say?
I mean, that's all I have to say for now.
That's
To the
all I
next
really have to
subject.
say. To the next subject. You want to go 2 subjects in one video?
Hmm?
It's only 21 minutes as it is.
I got something to add.
I think this is a good take right here. So
Hold on. So I got something
edit
to
this
add.
one up, and we'll chop up another one soon. We'll get another subject on.
All right. So
We'll think tonight and then
So-
we'll do another one tomorrow.
as they were saying, like animal cruelty, I bet if you against animal cruelty, you'll probably get you a hunting game, start killing some animals, and then go ahead and get you GTA or something. Just be hitting dogs and cats nonstop, and then going hunting with Trevor. Animal cruelty. You're not against it.
Technically, and I feel that way too. If you're playing video games killing animals and stuff, how are you against animal cruelty? That's still technically killing an animal.
Okay, so this right here, we all know. Watermelon, of course. Can't
Kids
hurt
get
anyone.
arrested for
Can't
this,
hurt
man.
anyone.
Wrong city, wrong city,
Can't
wrong
hurt anyone,
anything.
right? Right.
You know, I mean,
I'm a.
you get arrested for that.
Yeah,
nowadays.
let's just say he's in that. Hold on. Excuse me. Hold. So one of y'all don't mind get shot real quick with a water gun,
I don't mind.
huh?
I don't mind.
Okay, so sit back here. You know,
How many shots?
this one. You know.
This thing still has.
Okay,
This
Hold
thing
on,
still
I'll
has
cameraman
water
this
in
one
it.
for y'all.
you know.
Turn it.
I got you.
Look. Sir, you know why I pulled you over? You were speeding. License and registration, please. No, this is this one.
Whoa.
See how quick an officer just pull a gun that quick just because license and registration, and he reached to get it. Just because I can be an innocent black man walking down the street and not have a thing to do. And
All
not
right,
have a
that's
thing
our
to do
next
with my
topic.
life.
Racism.
And then
Let's-
somebody
hey,
can
put it
come
back.
up to me. Somebody can come up to me and be like, officer come up to me and be like, hello sir, what are you doing? You know, they can say I look suspicious. Okay, so maybe I do look suspicious. Let me search you. Okay, they search me. Then I start to walk off. Why aren't you complying? I am complying. I was complying. You know, I never did anything. Why aren't you complying? Sir, comply.
Something's wrong with you.
Use it.
Sir, comply. Now, I'm stuck, locked up behind bars, holding on to jail cells, looking just like this, looking dumb. Another black man in jail.
Stop. Bro, I'm gonna get a bottle of water.
Oh yeah, and if y'all boys
Look.
trying to send us some money, you know you can. All I'll do is
Give us
you.
donations.
I'll give you my mom's cash app, and you can donate $1 or something. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, let's do something for like the homeless people right now. $1 a day, $1 a day. I feel like I do want to post this on YouTube. I want to get out and feed the homeless people during this pandemic.
Can't do that. They ain't gonna allow you.
They might not allow me, but I'm still do it. I'm gonna protect my rights.
Alright, well, I think that wraps it up for, today. And we'll be back.
Oh my God.
Until next time, peace.